you doing?
Hello,
My name is Vantesca Williams.
it's nice to see you today, Ms. Williams. My name is Kimberly Ford, and I'm here to help you have a seat. First of all, I want you to know that as a counselor, everything that we speak about is confidential. The only time that I would have to speak about it to someone else if it poses a danger to you or to someone else. But anything that you want to talk about, we'll be more than happy to talk about. So what brings you to see us today?
Okay, well, I'm having a problem with, well, I work, I have 3 kids,
Okay.
and I go to school.
Okay, so you're a very busy lady.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't have enough me time for myself. But basically, it's like, well, I've been doing okay somewhat, but I hit a little snag a couple of times because I'm still taking it hard while my mom just passed.
Okay.
And my mom was a big help with my kids.
Right,
So basically, I go to work, come home, get my kids ready for school. I do that, then I have to do homework. I try to do my homework while they're gone. That way, I won't have any distractions while they're there. Because if I'm there and they there, they'll be jumping on me. I won't get no work did or nothing.
Okay. All right, well, I understand where you're coming from because I've been through what you've been through, but first of all, I want you to understand a couple of things. It's okay to have problems. We as women think that we are super women, but we're still people, okay? And another thing you have to understand that because you're going to school, I know you're trying to better yourself and the situation for your children, but you have to take care of you. You so busy being a caretaker that I'm worried about that you're not getting taken care of. Okay? So in the midst of all of this stuff that you're doing for everybody else, tell me some stuff that you're doing for you.
Well, not much. I don't have time. But I gotta make sure they got everything they need, make sure they fed, and, well, basically, just make sure they got everything. And after I'm done taking care of them, maybe I'll find time to do what I gotta do. And, but, well, the dad, he gets them, take them some places. He'll be a help too, cause since my mom passed, it's been rough. It's been rough.
Question. You talking about taking care of everybody else, but I keep hearing you bringing up your mom, and I understand it. How are you dealing with her passing?
Well, not too good, because she was my everything.
She was your rock.
Yeah. And so I think about how she raised me and took care of me, and I want to do the same for my do the same she did for my kids. And so
I understand.
and well, and I have a medical problem. I have high blood pressure, but I try to control it. I take my medicine, do that. I make sure I'm taken care of before they wake up and everything. I take my medicine, I get up, I cook, clean, do all that. And once they go off to school, if I don't have any homework or I'm not at work, I'll go, say, have a drink and basically just be to myself until I go pick them up from school or whatever.
Okay. So what, and I'm going back to your mom, but we're gonna talk about this other stuff first, in a second. How have you dealt with that? Well, first of all, how long has it been?
It was last year, November.
Last year, November. One of the things that you need to understand is people believe in different ways, and you may not be all the way through the process. So you may have times when you look back and you think about, well, mama would have did it this way, or mama would have wanted me to do this, or something like that, and that's okay. But just don't let it drag you down, okay? Another thing you got to realize too is as much as you love mama, you not mama, okay? And I will tell you something that I tell everybody, they don't make people like they used to. Because people these days, people seem like back then they could work from dawn to dusk and all that and be ready and they snap back up the next day. We ain't made out of that kind of stuff. Whatever it is, it's not us. But as long as you're doing the best that you can do, that's what you need to understand as far as that part is concerned. Now, with your kids, you may have to see about finding some more help with them. I mean, see if it's like some after-school programs. You said that their dad helps. If it may be another family member that may can help. But as long as they know that you love them, they'll be okay. You know, because I think what you need to understand is you don't have to be on it all the time for people to love you. Okay? That's one of the things that you need to think about. So the relationship with you and the kids is good. It's just that they keep you busy.
Yeah.
The relationship with you and the dad is good. That's just part of you being busy. Okay. Well, what are some things that you think that you can do besides taking a drink to help you relax?
I'll go to the casino just to be away from home, or I take a nap. By the time I wake up, find something to do that'll keep me occupied. It's just sitting still, I can't do that.
Okay. So we need to find you maybe a hobby. Have you ever thought about trying to find your hobby, something that you do specifically just for you? It could just be something that kind of takes your mind away from that stuff, that maybe won't take money out your pocket. But casinos do different things for different people.
Well, I like to play basketball. I go help out at the schools and stuff, with basketball teams and stuff, or I go to the gym by myself and shoot around, do things like that.
Okay. Now, when you go to help out at the school with the other people, how does that make you feel? Does that actually relax you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As long as you're doing something that's going to relax you and it's going to kind of help you kind of decompress with all the other stress that you're going to, those are the kind of things that you need to be looking for doing. Now, being around people is good, but it's not going to be good if it's not getting you to the relaxation point. Okay? Is there any other problem that you're having?
No, that's about it.
Okay, so anything that you feel that you need to talk about?
No, that's about it.
So what have we learned today?
And I need to take time out for myself
Okay.
to just go do what I have to do for the kids. Just do what I need to do for myself. Not to bring myself down, make myself sick again, just make sure I'm keeping myself up and no stress, none of that. Just take care of myself.
Right. And you do know you take your medicine, that's a good thing, that helps with your blood pressure. Keep up the exercise, that helps with your blood pressure. And finding some stuff to decompress, that will also help with your blood pressure. Okay. All right. And if there's anything else that you need, you are more than welcome to stop by. I am here with our posted hours. And then if there's an emergency session or you need to stop by, you can call in and speak with one of our secretaries and they can schedule your appointment and I can come in if necessary.
Okay.
All right. It's good to meet you. Thank you.